Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Here's a short pass to Keller. Vancouver's got the puck. The Panthers have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Luck. Costy's got it in the defensive zone. The Flames gain possession. Moves the puck to Lum. Moves it to Keller. Now over to Haxby. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Vancouver's on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Back to the blue line. On the top of the offensive zone here. Rips it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Works it across to Costy. From off the board, takes the feed inside the zone. He was locked in there. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front. Taken by Haxby. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Great puck on the open ice.
Costy's fighting for his injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames gain control of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Sends it quickly to Lum. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not getting on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall. from the slot.
Tyler scoops up the puck now here inside his own zone. Takes the feed. And that's broken up. Dragged along the board by Luck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's easily turned aside.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Picked up along the boards by Luck. He got all of that one. And he turns that one aside.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Costi. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Panthers play it along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puts into the paint.
Not today, fella. Not today.
The Flames finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this spring. What are they doing right here, Joe?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Calgary's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Keller. Oh, Brandon will take away at center. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Lum. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Feeds it to Haxby. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Luck. Quick feed to Benjamin. Calgary's looking to break out. Takes himself free. And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a great scoring chance. I don't think she's thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Luff. Moves the puck over to Benjamin.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Keller. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Takes control of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lum's going off for interference.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game, and specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And a great feed. Thunderous hit on the play. Takes it to the net. The Panthers have it from their own end. Quick pass over to Luff. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
Calgary's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks with a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Moves the route along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Benjamin. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Passes on over to Benjamin. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Vancouver's got the puck now. Quick feed to Costi. Receives the pass. Moves it over to Cheaton. And he slides it quickly to Tyler. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, off the iron. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed down low. On the boards, he takes that pass. Hammers it. Big save by the goaltender. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, what a move! And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Oh, they telegraphed a pass, and he picks it off. He grabs the puck here at the point, and that was stopped.
Hodgson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Pass back to the point. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Right on the doorstep. 6 seconds remaining. 3 seconds. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll be back with more in a moment. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Vancouver's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all three zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All three of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Feeds the puck and throws to Benjamin. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Calgary's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save. Tries to get it to Benjamin. Great read in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 4 in a row. They are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. And the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gone 4 in a row.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Benjamin. Moves the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Keller.
The Flames have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominate play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Calgary's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Trying to clear. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hit shot. Slides the puck over. Dropped him in the open ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Keller's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Tan's going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Moves the puck. Moves it to Keller. Takes the puck. Oh, look at this. That's no good. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the attacking end. Fires it. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And here's the pass to, oh, look at this, breakaway. Oh, and it just stays out. He gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Calgary's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Oh, what a big-time stop by Thompson! Sends a pass over. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides the puck across to Costi. Quick pass to Benjamin. And that's off a stick. Slides the pass over to Lum. Passes it over. He scores! Someone's moved up with his second of the night.
Because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Calgary's up big into this third period. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Moves inside.
Not today, fella. Not today.
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Moves it quickly over to Lum. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Kosty's got him along the wing. Here's a shot. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Here they are on the attack. Here's a centering pass.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Calgary's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Tyler. And it's a quick pass to Lum. Huge steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. I really liked their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
dried up and still out of love. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love. Like a worm caught in the sun, dried up and still out of love. Hey there, pretty boy. What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice. So much for this easy living, jealousy's a game I'm winning. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you. But the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Hey there, city boy. What will it take to make you compromise? 'Cause I don't think you understand how much you will always be mine. So much for this easy living, jealousy's a game I'm winning. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance?
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Angles it over to Keller. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Lindell. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Easy pass save made by Thompson. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Takes the feed at the corner. And he hit the answer on that one. Chance to get it out. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flip of the stick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Calgary's got it along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Calgary didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Lots of time left in this period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Rocks him on the play. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Jan. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Wing. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Lum. Wynn's got it in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Keller. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Tyler. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Keller's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And that's off a stick. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And he takes the dish. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Wynn. Try to slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken along the wall by Keller. Quick pass to Lum. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Devastating collision into the boards.
Yan's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Slips by the trip. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he loses control here. Gaining speed through center. Here they come on the attack. Leads it down low. In close. Stones him in front. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And he's able to handle that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides the puck across to Tyler.
Tan's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that player earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Uses the force on that hit. That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
Calgary's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Buffalo's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Drills them. something happen in the offensive zone. And that's taken by the defense. Big time stop there. There's a violent collision. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Yan. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. The Flames played along the boards. Big time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Hammers it from the point. Crouches down and blocks the shot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I thought it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Quick pass across to Tan. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends it over to Lum. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Tan. The Flames looking against the back wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he takes the pass. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Picked up along the wall by Keller. And now he moves it quickly to Tan. Love's got the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the puck at the point. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Tyler is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill. But, oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Tyler. On the attack along the boards. And that's knocked away by Lindell. They get it out of the defensive end. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Buffalo have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Feeds it over. The Buffalo gain control of the puck short-handed. Taken by Lum. Sends the pass to Trout. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Calgary's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long. And look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it quickly over to Cheaton. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Calgary's got the puck. Can't stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Tyler. With the blast!
For the boys, flag.
And that's intercepted by Yan. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lindell. Scooped up along the wall by Lum. Can's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Keller. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. There's a short pass to Win. And that pass attempt is deflected. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's stopped. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Puts it under net, and one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Calgary's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win. And talking about confidence, hey, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Calgary's won it. Tosses it on to Ted. Drills him. And he slides it quickly to Win. Pass to Ted. And that's broken up by Lindell. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, great read on the play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck set across the blue line. And that goes off course off a body. And it's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Flames take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Yan. Dished on over to Lindell. And a good solid hit on that one. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Oh, some strong physical on the play. Throws it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Off the post.
The Flames are putting on a clinic in the
puck stays covered up.
Keller's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Jans lugging the puck. Moves it to win.
Come on now.
With his arms in the air, we got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Tyler's going off for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Turns him away. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Passing through. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down in the penalty kill.
Calgary's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the
Calgary's going to play it to the corner. Comes up with a stop. Buffalo's got the puck.
Tyler standing up, ready to go.
The man advantage is over.
His power play is certainly frustrated tonight. Countless opportunities. And hey, they're doing a lot of things well to be able to get them. But you have to figure out a way to execute on your power play. You got to figure it's going to go the other way.
Calgary's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it to win. Gaining steam here on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Took it along the wall by Cheaton. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Brings to the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Picked up along the wall by Cheaton. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Loses his balance on the play. A Bryson defender. Here comes the sentence. The Buffalo have to serve two for tripping.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
And they win the draw on their own end. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Calgary's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Keller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Slides it quickly to Tyler. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed down low. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, here's the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Taken away with a pass by Thompson. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And he takes the feed. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to maintain the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's the feed in front, and that's intercepted. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Peller's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Wynn. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Hey, to the middle! And that does it cross. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Flames draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and I wonder if it now opens the game up.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Dragged along the board by Yan. And it's a quick pass to Wynn. Pass out front. And he demise that great opportunity there. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Can's getting 2 for boarding here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly
For the boys,
and
buddy.
seems to get shots on net.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to the arm. Blocked shot.
Well, you want to be on the PK, James. You have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Slides it across to Love. Buffalo's got possession of the puck.
Wins will have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Moves around along the half wall. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the boards by Lum. Passes it over. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Flames are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. That's a textbook save by Thompson. Taken along the wall by Yan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, that's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head
Buffalo's
up.
jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Back to the point it goes. Buffalo's going to play it along the blue line. And he loses control of the puck. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Flames really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts from the defensive end, James. They're not connecting. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponents...
Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Cheaton. from the blue line. Stones him with the blocker.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but it's
Trying to shake loose. From the play. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Buffalo have jumped in front by one here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate and you can dictate the game and the shape and the landscape of it.
That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Flames work it through center. Oh, he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And a solid save on the play there. The Flames have it now. Lum's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Keller. Calgary's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, great move to slice up the tip. From behind the net, looks to break out. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And they clear that puck. Cheaton's moving the puck through his own zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Yes, he hit nailed.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Takes it in front. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Tries to get the puck to win. Buffalo's on the attack. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Lum. With the stop. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Pass across to Jan. Buffalo's in now. Penalty coming up. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick feed to Jan. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't seem to go there. And if you want to be on the PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Buffalo's got the puck. Takes the feed as center and moves up ahead. From the point, they take control of it. There's a shot denied by the goaltender.
Tans almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK, to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Angles it over to Keller. Skates to the crease. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Nice entry from the middle. Takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Keller. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Thompson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Sends it quickly to Wohl. All alone! Oh, stop on the breakaway!
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground. And you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Quarter 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Calgary's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period and have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
Puck grab by Keaton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tyler. Great hits up play with the stick by Wing. There's another for the hit parade. And now it's grabbed by Keller. And he slides it quickly to Tyler. And that's a smart heads-up play by Yan. Wynn's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the wing up to neutral zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Slides it across. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Puts it away to keep the pressure on.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves it to Win. Feeds it over to Lindell. Scooped up along the wall by Keaton. Good stand-up hit on the play. Feeds it over to the attack. He scores! The draw at center, they take control of the puck. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Flames gain the zone. Cheaton's got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to 10. Huge steal in his own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Tyler. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Taken by Lindell. Moves it quickly over to Jan. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. And here's a cross-corner dump in. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Calgary's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck scooped up by Lum. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. That goes off its wing. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Lum's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it
Scores! And 3. It's a hot trick here on the road.
well, that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Loses the coverage there. boards by Lum. Slides it back to the blue line. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Wynn's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. But you have a look back at some of them. I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Under a minute to go in the third. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Handles the puck. The Flames have it now. Quick pass over to Penn. Lays the body into that play. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Jets taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Now a quick pass to Wynn. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And they get that puck down the ice. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looks to pass it to Wynn. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Broken up in the defensive zone by Yale. Chance to win it. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Tan's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game. Shot threat.
Taken along the wall by Yan. Handles it along the blue line. Passes her through. And carries off a twig in front of the net. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Right up the gut. Here they go. Tremendous hitting to the boards, and that's a finishing play. Right on the open ice, that one's picked off. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Time to execute here on this power play.
Tans almost out of practice.
Buffalo's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
Power plays don't execute all the time. time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Fires it on net. And the save. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, just a textbook hit. Lum's got it against the boards. Picked up by Wynn. Quick feed to Cheaton. And he slides it quickly to Lum. The Flames carry it along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Hands it over. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it in overtime! Oh, goodness, listen to this place buzzing!
shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, or running out of slack, or reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost.
to move on to the next round while the other tries to play spoiler here in the EASHL playoffs. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. St. John's got control of it now from their own end. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! What a show! Calgary's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
St. John's got control of the puck. Running to the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck to Keller. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Look out, here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Quick feed to Keller. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Keller.
Sorry about that.
The physical side. Raise the body. Oh, it's a nice one with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right in front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Calgary's got it along the wall. Moves by the check. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And it's a quick pass to James. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Sends it to the middle. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Scooped up along the wall by Cameron. Made the stop on the play. Now he slides off to Keller. And he sidesteps the check there. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Directed over to Cameron. Here he is, they're close. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, and Cook hit there. Slides the puck to James. Here's a short pass to Tyler. Picked off by Draisaitl. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Riley's won it in their own end. Sends it over to Keller. Cuts to the front. And he's ready for that save. Let's move to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Hey, along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Now, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. St. John sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see.
He's got a step. Oh, and the defender has a idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Right, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Takes the feed. Directs it out over to James. And now he passes.